In 3 points, I will prove definitively that I deserve any attractive woman I choose, especially Christian, Muslim, or Jew, on the planet. There will be no viable counterargument, and females will still be acting like little girls that never grew up, completely afraid to do God's work and to present themselves in submission. I predict that. Point number 1. Woe to you when all men speak well of you, because that's how their ancestors spoke of the false prophets. So we can take all celebrities, all rich people, all people who have too much fame and fortune, throw them in the trash can. That's how the ancestors of the vipers spoke of the false prophets, the rich, the celebrities, those who people follow, the false idols. Scum done. They're not Christ returning. They're not me. I'm Christ. Point number 2. Genesis. It is not good for him to be alone. Let us make him a suitable helper, or I will make him a suitable helper. A suitable helper. A suitable helper. God, through the gate, they need to submit to me to be made suitable. And the material needs to be submitted to me, like the vineyard, the parable of the vineyard, the parable of the tenants, rather, and Isaiah 5 and the Lord's vineyard. Okay, grapes turned into wine. People turned into people with noble character by obeying God through me. Okay, a wife of noble character who can find her worth is worth much more than rubies. Proverbs. A suitable character, a suitable helper. Point number 3. Psalm 45. You are the most excellent of men. Another translation, most handsome of men. So most handsome, right? Clean the inside of the cup and dish, right? And the outside will be clean. Beautiful inside and out. I'm the most handsome of men naturally, before sabotage. And arguably still, the most excellent of men. And what is the description? Mighty one in one version. Mighty warrior in another version goes on to say, ride forth in the cause of truth. Not Western theater arts, not propaganda, not illusion. The churches and stuff are operating in terms of illusion, right? They're fueling me right now because I'm sabotaged and persecuted for righteousness' sake. People are going out like bitches. Okay? Right forth in the cause of truth, justice, and humility. Humility is the fear of the Lord. Accepting being persecuted and mocked because I'm Christ, saying I want to do God's work in my rightful place, put a lamp on its stand, put a light on its stand, not under a bowl or a bushel. The parable of the lamp and the bushel. I've just proven definitively. Remember, Proverbs 16 says the divine verdict is on the lips of a king. I'm the only true king. I'm the last true king ever. I've proven definitively that I deserve any attractive woman I so choose, and that all should submit to me. And I predict they won't. With no viable counterargument after years of saying things like this, they will not. Because they don't understand these principles of romantic justice that don't exactly take a brain surgeon's namesake to figure out. They don't exactly take the top martial artist ever to figure out. Because I am the master, the wise builder, and you are arrogant scum, far too arrogant, cocky, and selfish to humble yourself before God's gate and obey God through the gate the only way possible. Late, fate, rate, gate, hate, mate.